Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. Birmingham have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that mid.
And he shoots! Superb goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Manchester United gain their reward with an early goal. Played out wide. Now it's Tonali. Loft chance! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. That's an imaginative pass. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Mignanda. Now there's a fight. Šeško! And he hits the net. They are purring, truly purring. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming?
Tries one from range! Superb from Šeško! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's...
Shot a goal! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here. He is through here, and he was quick to react. Well, there is a look that says it all, a piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Into impressive jump, euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're threatening to fly away here. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the...
He's had a shot! Oh, there was plenty on that. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And it's Osei Samuel. That'll be a throw. Stood up well to him there. Martinez. Tonali has it in a wide position. And some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Panso. Gray. He's found a way through. Now it's Gray.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Martinez. Mignanda looking to add to his goal.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Getting up there! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's heaved it away. He's in a great position here. Takes a shot! And he's missed it.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Can he finish? And that's a tidy finish. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Espimas. Now it's Tonali. Edingson. And he's in on goal. He's having a shot! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Panso. Nicely spread. This looks promising. It's a shooting chance! And that's a sharp finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. That's another chance, and that's in. They are purring, truly purring.
I can see...
And that is all they have time for. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Manchester United are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. He's on it, can he get away? Menu. Šeško. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, great leap! And he's stuck it away. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Threads one in. Osei Samuel. Espimas. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's gone looking for safety. What a throw in. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He leaps for it. No, he can't turn it in. Šeško needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Oh, look, Peter, this is...
Shoots! It's a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. Oh, I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Just about up to the hour now.
This match was 29,950.
Tonali. Now Eder Militao. Panso. And he's got a chance for a shot! And that is quite wonderful! He's got himself an absolute peach. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's really well cleared. And smartly reclaimed. He's a sharp little... And the shot! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
How many? Just how many?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager...
Tries a shot! Oh, it's a beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now. Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Šeško. He's going for goal. He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Could be danger here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Decent chance! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 10.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, there's the clearance. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And back it goes. Martinez. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Takes aim and gets his head on it! It wasn't a great header in the end.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Number 29.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Defending was strong and firm. Bruno Fernandes. And he's managed to get free. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, the defence proved infallible then. And the shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, impressive strike. Castolo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
6 added
Great
minutes has been
chance!
indicated.
Oh, he really got hold of that. Oh, he's onto this. And the shot! Well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
That's really well manoeuvred. De Ligt. Well, that looks a decent ball. Delivered long. Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that is that. Manchester United win it. And it's a big win, and they can look back on a job well done. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw it.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. So all eyes on HA9, this famous stadium, still very much the venue historically for football globally.
Del Piero!
A wonderful effort all by himself.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down. Del Piero will be relishing this game to showcase his many talents.
The guy's just class, isn't he?
Yeah, I think the only way to stop him is to get players around him quickly. If there's any standing off, then he'll dish up some severe punishment.
Tonali. Del Piero. Del Piero. And Del Piero! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And here's Inzaghi. Tries a shot! And he couldn't finish.
Filippo Inzaghi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Italy with the corner, they're first. Del Piero goes short. That is good strength. And here's Del Piero. Del Piero! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Takes a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Raum with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Otto. Locatelli. Still goalless. Tonali. This is promising. He's having a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. He's there to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Otto. Can he get away here? Engages and forces him off the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Passing is crisp and sharp. Costa Curta. And it's Otto. Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shot could be on. Great chance! Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And here's Inzaghi.
Oh, great feat, that.
Threads one. And Del Piero! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Inzaghi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Otto cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And that's really well manoeuvred. That is good alertness. Played into space. He's had a shot! In he goes again! Goal! Germany! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Germany have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Now it's Del Piero. Musiala. Germany leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Berry. Can he get on the end of this? The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Germany coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Germany have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Germany definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Schlotterbeck does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Insigne. Very nicely done. And the finish! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Great defending, strong and determined. Germany just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that has left him in a heap. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kimmich. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cross into the box. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Hernes. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Del Piero is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shapes to shoot! And that's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So that's 2 now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Schlotterbeck, Augenthaler, the man that is tenacity personified. Musiala, now Schlotterbeck, Beckenbauer. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now the cross. Oh, great leap! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Out towards the flank. Ball in towards the middle. Now it's Inzaghi. Tonali. Del Piero. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Inzaghi. And he's certainly on. And a chance! And that's a good finish. That is so good. Such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Rummenigge. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Tonali gets across to intercept that. Now it's Inzaghi. And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way through. Can he finish? Oh, good finish. And right near the end, we have parity. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Italy are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
There will be 3 minutes.
This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Inzaghi. He might be in here! Royce. It's a searching pass. Ferry kept his eye on it, and he's there. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. And it's Locatelli. So 90 minutes have come and gone, it's going to be extra time. So Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a battle of endeavour, enterprise, and now endurance.
Substitution.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Germany conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Costa Curta. And it's Locatelli. Tries to pass it through. Shot a goal! Another one of football's and how moments.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Early ball out from the back. Oh, that's well spotted. Tonali. He won't be happy with that one. Costa Curta. That'll be a throw-in. And he's intervened well there. Rummenigge. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. But that has not gone well. That's a nicely weighted pass. Good read, needed to be. Filippo Inzaghi. That has been slung wide. Nice looking ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Wirtz. Rummenigge. And it's Insigne. Looking for the run. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. So just 15 minutes still to come.
And a quick announcement today that
Well, nobody wants to settle for this, of course, but everyone is running nigh on empty. Is there going to be a moment to win it? And so the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Bastoni. Baresi. Now Otto. Now he's got space here. Baresi in acres of space out wide. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Raum. Beckenbauer is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Wirtz. Oh, super find. Now, can he find a finish? They've got a corner here. Germany have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. Italy have the chance to go the other way. Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. And the shot! And that's a real chance missed. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And a header!
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Rummenigge. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And he has been fouled there. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes. Free. Del Piero! Desperate defending required here. And the ball's come loose here. Locatelli has the space to scheme.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Locatelli wins the duel this time. Bastoni promptly on. There it is, the whistle. No avoiding penalties. So we've done it, we've been there, we've gone the full 12 rounds.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Walking through the gates.
So after 2 long, inconclusive hours, here we go. It's penalties. So, are we ready? It is the lonely walk. Lorenzo Insigne is over the first kick. And he does it with poise.
That's the example they will want to follow.
Royce pondering where to put it.
Yeah, good pen that.
A swift riposte. Inzaghi is the second man to step up for his team. And in with absolute accuracy.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
And he sticks it away.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Del Piero, the third man up. Oh, sent in the wrong way.
Good penalty. The keeper might have done him a favour in committing just a bit early.
We're on to number 3 here. No! Denied remarkably. Oh, talk about coming up with the goods.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
Of course. Will that prove decisive?
Well, this is effectively a very welcome cushion, Peter.
What poise! What noise!
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. And that will do it! So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here.
I've always been a fan of Giovanni van Bronckhorst, someone who excels both.
It's Counts! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Linton. There's a sharp little ball here. He's found... Can he finish? Loose ball now. And oh, he's been caught on it here. Seedorf. Now it's Kaut. And he's picked out the run. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Ronaldinho. And it's been played through. He has a look up. Bebeto! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Seedorf. Van Nistelrooy. And this is Kaut. And this is Cruyff. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Ronaldinho. Excellent challenge there. Uncompromising. Now, that pass isn't the best. Now, that looks a decent ball. Clipped into space. And it's Rivaldo. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
First quarter of an hour gone. Linton, still goalless. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Knocks it out wide. And here's Kaut. Kaut will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Bebeto. Neatly clipped into space. They're urging him to shoot. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Aims beyond the defence. And no, he's seen through all of that. Cruyff goes back to front. Cruyff did just about enough to come out on top there. He's having a shot! Now, can they get him away? Now it's Kaut. Van Nistelrooy. Great vision. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now that's well seen too. Stam. Pull it. Pull it. Now it's Bebeto. Knocks it into space. He might be... And Bebeto! Goal! Brazil! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Brazil are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Van der Sar gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And it's Gullit. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Always goal shot, and the shot! And he has his goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
It's a really well-measured ball. Frimpong. Kaut. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Tries to pass it through. That is ended up in no man's land. Seedorf, renowned for his long-range shooting. And he's in a chance for a shot! Played in by Roberto Carlos. Oh, there's a probing ball. That has been cut short. Cruyff gets on his bike and on the move.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Belletti. No way through. Thinks about the shot. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
Agentes de segurança de cada bloco, dirijam-se à sala de controle imediatamente.
The Netherlands get the second half started. Van Bronckhorst. Lovely bit of skill. Throw in. Van Bronckhorst with the cross. Ederson claims it without any fuss.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Shapes to shoot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Van Nistelrooy actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. Forced to go back. There's the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Roberto Carlos clears without hesitation. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rivaldo quietly revving up. That is good alertness. Oh, that's a key interception. And this is Gullit. Ronaldinho. It's Belletti. But that has not gone well. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit...
Real chance! Goal, the Netherlands! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And this is Bebeto. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Brazil can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Swings in across. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Cruyff.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Van Bronckhorst. Van Bronckhorst with the cross. Punched away. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No, didn't quite have the weight on it. And here's Ronaldinho. Cross needs to be good. Van der Sar deals with that nice and simple.
Brazil really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he's been shifted off it. It's a pretty loose pass.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Van Nistelrooy. Linton could move up a gear here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ronaldinho. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Cruyff. No, it's come to nothing. Eder Militao. Rivaldo. That looks a good ball through. And he's managed to get free. Bebeto! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And this is Ronaldinho. Couch, never the sort to be shot shy. Oh, he's burst through. Rivaldo. Oh, it's Bebeto. And the pass is intercepted.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Casemiro spots it and intercepts. That's a sharp pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's been intercepted. Pelé tries to play it through. Takes a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Ronaldinho, camisa 8.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here.
Deixando o campo para
Serginho.
a entrada de camisa
And it's Douglas
21,
Luiz
camisa
looking to play him in. Safi shoots!
18.
And that is that. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying. Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're very much on the way now.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Now it's Owen. Steep.
Owen!
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Now, can they get him away? Ferdinand. Adams. Knocks it out wide. Cole. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Now it's Keane. Italy
Ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Insigne. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Nesta makes the interception. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Pirlo.
Such good technique.
And this is Inzaghi. And he's in on goal. It's Insigne! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Italy have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Looking for a runner. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Up towards the front line. He's played it back. Looking for the run. Maldini is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Cole is on shot at goal!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. So it's going to be another corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Back when it goes. Oh, he's having a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Has another go! And there's his goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So they have it all to do again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Robson
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Stones. Nicely shaped ball. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. Pinches it off him. Pass somewhat off target. Odo is looking to influence the game from out wide. Can he latch on to this? He is through here. Takes aim and crosses. Cole. Searching pass he's played there. DiMarco. Insigne. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Baresi. Robson gets a foot in here. Robson going forward. Oh, no joy this time. Tonali. Now it's Tonali. Dunk spots it and intercepts. And here's Owen. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
DiMarco looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's had it taken off him. Robson, nice looking ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. DiMarco. Cole, who's set up one goal so far. Odo. And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So once again, we're underway.
England are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Played out wide. Cross to the back post. Defending of the desperate variety. Not much subtlety about that challenge. DiMarco. England do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Keane. Ferdinand does well to get it back. And it's Pirlo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Rooney. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pirlo conjures time and space where few can.
Keane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Beckham. Looking to play him in. Stood up well to him there. England do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
DiMarco. That's been cut out, well played. And he's being shifted off it. Plays a sharp little ball here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Baresi. And here's Inzaghi. Wilshere. Lorenzo Insigne. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. DiMarco. And it's Insigne. Insigne scooting forward. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Pirlo. Look at the space here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, played right into his path. Just the keeper in his way. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, England! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Tonali. And he'll shoot here! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Tonali. Well, what about it? So close to victory, and it has got away. Oh, this is a great position. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
In by DiMarco.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now that's well seen too. Now it's Owen. Owen! Owen! Oh, he's done it! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And the shot! No, just not quite.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
The final seconds now. And it's Owen. And time is up. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running.
Steven Gerrard is capable of taking a game by the scruff of the neck and anywhere he wants after that.
Yeah, one way or another he'll contribute to the scoring of a goal.
Yeah, and when the going gets tough, tough seems to come easy for him.
It's a good run down the right. Di Lorenzo crosses it in. And he's quick to get rid. And it's Zaniolo. Fratesi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Fratesi looking sharp there.
I think there were a few doubts for a split second, Peter, as to whether he was offside. I think he really got away with one there.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Zaniolo. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Barella. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Rooney. Beckham. And he's picked out the run. It's Rooney! Wayne Rooney! Only him!
Well, we can only hope that this has set the tone for what's to come. Captain Majestic has stunned the whole arena.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up goal for the hosts.
What a throw in. Zaniolo. Now it's Pellegrini. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Aimed beyond the defence. Always goal shot. Rooney! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? And he whips it. Oh, good climb! Zaniolo.
Italy really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to make...
Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Alexander-Arnold is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Adams wins the duel this time. Great ball, and he's in here. Pellegrini. Done delicately. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Totti. Fratesi. And Calafiori. Oh, that's fabulous. Now that looks a decent ball. In by... Gets his head on it! Oh, crossbar! It's a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
England are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Barella, and he's had it nicked away. This looks promising. And that is expertly dealt with. Calafiori. Nicely weighted ball, passed somewhat off target. Oh, good-looking ball. And the shot! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That was a given, it always was.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight.